Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Dream Quest, and as we continue through the alphabet, it's time for everybody's favorite thing, Papa Boris playing the Bard and doing terribly with it. Now, the Bard is a class that we've played once, and she's supposed to be very strong, with a rather strong starting deck, full of variety of cards, but didn't really do that well the first time, so let's see what we can do this time. I'm going to try the heal talent again, because the Bard doesn't really have any built-in healing. And so that makes her a good candidate for having a heal ability. And the tavern is right there, which is nice. Let's explore, because there's no ambushes on floor 1, so I might as well do this. And okay, let's see what we got here. You regenerate 4 health per turn in the next combat. You begin the next combat with 2 random equipments. You and your opponent swaps deck. Whoa, that's an interesting one. That's gotta be good, right? I mean, for the bosses, that's gotta be amazing. I'm just gonna take it. I might never use it, but like, if you fight someone like the Lich, for example, who has that 5 mana heal to full card, it's gotta be worth it. Okay, so here we'll just take the health, and I'm not gonna buy it, because if you find a lemonade stand on floor 2, the 5 gold options are better, they give you more. And then if you wait all the way to floor 3, you get even better value for your 5 gold. Okay. I'm waiting for a store here. Can we get a store? There's a store. Okay, well, 1 store. What do we got? And these are all fine cards. I'd play with all of them. I'm a big fan of these elemental charges. 3 damage is pretty good early on, and it's not terrible later either. And having mana is good. Obviously, would like to go for a spell game if possible, or at least have some spell support. Starting with 4 mana, and I can get more mana at the lemonade stand if I wanted. Yeah, let's grab this Frostbolt. Let's get the Stone Skin effect, and let's also get a spell here. So Griffins are one of the easiest enemy archetypes at all, so even like at level 1 you can probably kill a Griffin. I'm going to keep the Frostbolt for the next turn after he's not immune, because that's my biggest damaging card. And then this prayer should kill it as long as he doesn't fly, which he didn't, so good. Okay, so 15 gold or haste. Well, haste costs 25 gold in a shop, so it's better to get this than to buy it in the store. On the other hand, do I want a haste? At the moment, yeah, I think I do actually. Drawing 2 cards is nice. Sometimes you get an extra turn, which is nice. And it looks like I can support it. What is this? This isn't getting an extra turn, right? That's what this is. I always forget to use that thing. Alright, there's my haste. And we got him. More stores. And another flame charge. Well, maybe if I had known that, I would have gotten a frost charge at the store. Here, maybe Storm Slash for some elemental damage. And here, these are all decent options. Buying a mana here is better than buying it at the lemonade stand, because at the lemonade stand it increases the cost of future manas. Both places will give you 1 mana for 5 gold, but here it's not affecting lemonade stand prices. This I think is definitely worth it. I'm just going to get it, and then we'll wait on the other stuff. I don't need anything from the stores right now to beat any of the enemies that I'm fighting, so I might as well just kill first and then decide later. The only time you want to get things, even if you don't need it to kill the enemies, is if like it would let you kill the enemies faster and take less damage, but I'm leveling up here, so it doesn't actually matter how much damage I take. We'll take an extra action. It's always nice to have 2. Going up from 1 to 2 is always very, very nice. Here, I'll get rid of an attack 1. Aha, the blacksmith, you say. Okay, so the blacksmith tilts me a good deal forward towards getting this Storm Slash, so that we can upgrade it for free and deal 6 lightning damage. That's very nice. And we're at level 4, so I think I am going to fight this genie. What I'm going to do here is fight him with the Chorale of Chaos, and then there's another monster left here, so that will get me a head start on recharging my cooldowns. So we'll do this fight, yep. Okay. So I guess I don't need to be afraid, do I? I mean, he's got a crappy deck. I'm gonna actually haste. I'm looking for 3 wishes. Wow, can't find it. I'm gonna throw away the ward. There's the wishes, finally. Man, if he beats me with my own deck, I'm gonna be pretty embarrassed. So he's just increased my hand size by 2. which is always dangerous because it doesn't have any immediate effect, but then like it lets you get up to more, it lets the genie get up to more wishes more quickly. Okay, so now we're doing great. We have more life than he does. We've got a huge hand size. He did manage to do a lot of damage. Now he chose to give me healing. Then he only has a 1-card hand. Oh no, 2-card hand because he chose to lose a card. He chose to get poisoned, and then he chose to give me healing. Alright, well, he's dead and I'm at full health, so I would say that the Corral of Chaos has a pretty good outing, just basically giving me a free win versus that boss. Alright, easy call here, the Mana Surge. I already got an action, so I don't need more actions. Let's go ahead and fight this bat and kill it in one move. Anything in this corner by any chance? Ooh, a treasure chest. Alright, I'll take a Flame Slash, and then I guess this would be a good time to spend 5 gold. Get that up to 4 fire damage. And let's take a peek at these shops. So I don't think I want to buy something like Acid Lance or Drain Life or Heal. I'd rather just save the gold for the better cards. Frost Charge, though, I am going to get, because you can't always count on getting mana, and that's a decent mini Stone Skin effect, and it opens me up to getting some spells. I will also spend 10 gold here and get rid of another attack 1, so I have a higher concentration of good stuff in my deck. And I'm not going to buy anything at this lemonade stand, we're just going to go down to the next level. I'm going to keep it pretty simple here. Sorceress is tempting, but I have decent damage with the Frostbolt. And my starting deck being pretty strong with the Jazzer's Jolt and the Violence, plus I have 2 Flame Charges, and I picked up these Elemental Slashes. So I'm not that concerned about getting damage or mana. So what I'll do is I'll just take 30 gold, and then I can be closer to getting something good in the shops. Okay, Earth Shape's great. Stone Skin. Costs 2 mana instead of costing an action, but otherwise is the same. There's our Tavern, so we get to learn a new song. You regenerate 4 health per turn, you get 20 additional health, your maximum hand size is increased by 1. Very interesting. I think I'm gonna gamble that just swapping decks with the boss should give me a pretty free win versus. Well, is that true? Okay, what if I'm fighting like a water boss? Then it's immune to water, so its cards don't actually work all that well, do they? Huh. That's interesting. So I guess I don't necessarily have the ability to count on just getting free wins versus the bosses. Maybe I'll take the Soothing Serenade. That way, if it's a really easy fight, I can maybe, like, heal through it. Alright, let's see. I'm actually gonna let's try the Soothing Serenade, see how strong it is. Normally, I would not fight at level 6. Right now at level 5, but with healing 4 health every turn, maybe it's worth it. Plus, I get to take an extra turn at some point if it gets really desperate. You know what, let's just do it. Let's just take it. I'd rather use it and not have it than have it and not use it. There we go. So I got some shielding, got some more damage, got a bunch of mana saved up. Things are looking pretty good. Okay, we'll put this up to just 6 damage. I think that should be enough to kill him. Although he is healing 3 every turn, I still think I can actually get it done this way. Nice! I actually finally calculated it correctly, and I end with full health. Okay, well, great. So, now we have the Corral of Chaos. I don't think it's good against either of these guys. They have pretty crappy decks. Interesting. So, coming back to the Assassin, I have another. Oh my gosh, hang on a second. Oh my god, there's stuff playing in the background. Oh god. Sorry, I was processing a video that I pieced together from 2 parts, and when it finishes processing, it starts playing automatically. So sorry for the last 10 to 12 seconds or so of random things in the background. Okay, so is there anyone good here for a target for Corral of Chaos? These guys, they're physical resistant, so their Soul Crush cards don't work against them. Other than that, it's mostly just attacks. These guys, their decks are mostly just attacks. Gosh, like for most of these guys, it's their abilities that make them so difficult. I actually am not that concerned about their cards. Okay, let's try the Corral of Chaos versus this mage. Okay, how's this gonna go? Alright, so far so good. It managed to do a lot of damage to me before I killed it. So, maybe the Corral of Chaos just isn't that good. Donnerschwert, that's great. So 1 free lightning damage every time you play an attack card. Obviously, I don't have that many attack cards, but it's alright. white dragon. Maybe that's something I can try to switch decks with. Okay, so I'm leveling up after this fight, which means I should either fight the ghoul or the wraith. What healing do I have? I have the Frostbolt, I have Earth Shape, I have Frost Charge. Do I think I can survive with 23 health versus a ghoul? I really don't think I can. So I'm going to try fighting the Wraith. It's a little bit risky. The least risky thing would have been to fight against one of those, or either the Orc or the Mechanist. But I'm gambling that this is not going to be able to kill me in like less time than I can kill it. Yeah, that actually worked out pretty well. Frost Charge with Frostbolt, a nice combo, doubling the damage, and there we are. Okay, so tough choice here. I actually only have the Slice still, so I think even though it might be nice to have this for some damage, I'm going to grab Focus, just so I can get through my deck more quickly. Oh, that's really good. I'm not going to take it yet because I don't need it yet, but that is something that is really good against a lot of monsters on floor 3. Let's get rid of an attack 1. Although, oh my god, the more attack 1s I delete, the worse this Donnerschwartz gets. But what else do I really get rid of? I can get rid of a Slice. Let's just get rid of attack 1 and then call it a day. So we have 5, 6. Okay. Let's fight a little guy here. I know I have this Soothing Serenade. Maybe I could just fight the ghoul with it. Let's just fight the ghoul with it. So I'll turn on the Soothing Serenade and fight the ghoul. Okay, we'll get this Prayer of Violence out of the way. And then this doesn't do anything because the ghoul's immune. So I got the Stone Skin against his first turn, and then I'm healing for 4 every turn. And then I'll get the cooldown back on my Serenade before too long. Also, I forgot to mention this, or re-mention it, but the Bard does get a cooldown reduction on her dungeon abilities if she kills an enemy that is a higher level than she is. So you can get your songs back faster that way as well. Okay, this is actually all over. And yeah, I took 6 damage versus the ghoul. It's pretty good. Alright, so now we got a chest, which is Harry. That's really good. 50% dodge, nice. And then this was a periaptive protection. So, Corral of Chaos. Is there anyone that would be good against? What does the Warrior have? The Warrior has mostly just attack stuff. Oh, God, I don't think this is a good choice as Corral of Chaos, because it seems like my deck is pretty solid. What does the White Dragon do? He's probably like immune to Frost, and then has like a bunch of Frost damage cards. And then he's gonna like pepper me with these various slashes. While I do what to him with his deck? I mean, he's got like the discard card. He's got like a Stone Skin thing. Yeah, Corral of Chaos is pretty much just for bosses. I don't think it's even that good against the elites. Maybe Corral of Chaos would be good against like a hag who has all those curse cards, but the curse cards don't work against her because her hand and deck are immune to manipulation, so you can't even really turn that around against her. Yeah, this Corral it's sort of limited, but it was really fun to whoop the genie with it, so there was that, I guess. Okay, let's fight this Medusa. I think I should be able to kill her. This deck does seem to be fairly strong. So let's just go for it. And I'll even take an extra turn. I'd rather use it and not have it than have it and not use it. And there are 2 level 4 enemies that should by this point be very easy to kill. That I'm just gonna let go to get my cooldowns back if I need them. Stone Skin came up at a pretty nice time there. Unfortunately, she's not dead, but she will be dead next turn. How much damage can you do in 1 turn? 2, 4, 6. Okay, that's fine. And we have another store. Quite a lot of money saved up. Alright, so Choke is a very situational card. Crumble, very situational card. And then Second Wind. At the moment, I have nothing that makes me discard my own cards, and there's no enemies on the map that make me discard cards, so that store is a bit of a bust. You level up your cards and the monsters. Interesting. So I'd improve my mana, I'd improve my Flame Slash in these last 2 attacks. So it doesn't actually do that much. Leveling up the monsters would make this Warrior level 6. Yeah, it doesn't actually help me that much either. Okay. So, I guess... what am I doing? I guess I'm gonna explore and see if I can find someone to fight. Level 6 Medusa. Yeah, let's fight her. I want to use this heal, basically. I want to have a fight that leaves me sort of damaged so I can use the heal and have it come back at some point by the end of this dungeon. Okay, so the Medusa's not doing that much damage to me. Mostly she's just being annoying. 3 was probably too much. Maybe I should have just done 2. Okay, I can cast both my spells, so I'm going to get rid of my attack card. Mana Surge is nice, and an extra turn is nice. Alright, I will definitely take that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to kill her. I'm 1 off, but I am dodging half her cards, and then the prayer is going to finish her off. Yeah, had I said the prayer for 1 fewer turn, she would be dead. Okay, we got the Soothing Serenade. Do I want to use that or the heal? Well, the Serenades come back faster than the heals do. I am going to level up if I kill a 6, which neither of these guys are. What was in this store? Is there anything good here? Oh, I never looked in this store. Sonic Blast is not bad for some more damage. The 10 damage does scale kind of poorly. I could buy it with that second wind card and get some healing in my deck. Piercing Stab is not that great. Okay. Do I just pop the heal right before I level up? If I save it and then never use it, then I'm going to feel really silly. Alright, let's go for the Soothing Serenade and fight this orc. So that way I can get a little bit of healing in. Actually, he is dead right now. Let me do an experiment. Does he do more than 4 damage a turn on average? I mean, he's frost bolted here, so the sword doesn't do anything, and his attack cards don't do anything. Okay, now I'm dodging. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Yeah, I guess that probably didn't really do that much extra healing for me, so whatever. I probably wasted some time, your time and mine. Alright, so I took a health pack for absolutely no reason. That was really stupid. I wasted a health pack, and now it's time to go level up. Let's go fight this warrior. I'm just not 100% sure I can kill that dragon, but maybe I should have gone for it. Why wouldn't I be able to kill the dragon? It's a good question. Okay. So we're stone skin, so he shouldn't be able to do too much damage. And he lives. I should have set this prayer for 1 fewer turn, which is like the story of my life apparently, but it's okay because we're leveled up and healed. Okay, so I can get another focus or 4 more mana. Let's actually get the mana. And now I need to find the boss because, yeah, I'm ready to fight him. I'm not going to level up to, I'm not going to get another 27 experience. So I might as well just go find the boss, which means I'm actually wasting this health pack. Looking for the boss. There's no boss. There's a Linda's Lemonade. Alright, 40 health is really low, so I'm going to buy the health, and then I'm going to buy it again for sure. Definitely going to get some mana. Now let's think about this experience. So I can get 7 from the dragon, and 4 from the mechanist. So that's 11, so I'm at 14. I'd have to buy 16 experience. Yeah, that's too much. So I'm not going to level up again before I fight the boss, which means I really should just go fight the boss. But I guess I might I really want to fight the boss right now. There's the boss. It's a mime. Okay, so the mime's deck. Do I want to switch with the mime's deck? Because the mime's got those cards that like have a 75% chance of reenacting a card that you play. And then other than that, they're just like attack cards. Oh, the mime also has like a healing sword. You know what? It's a corral of... I'm going to do it. What's the point of having it if you're not going to do it? So, let's do this, and let's fight him. Actually, the Periaptive Protection here would have been pretty good, because it would have stopped all the mime's reactions from working. And that might have been like the smart way of doing this. But I definitely don't want to fight... I don't want to buy any more cards to improve my deck, since I'm swapping decks with them. So, here we go. Okay. So, we're fighting, playing all the attacks. And we're going to reenact. Woo! Look at that. Reenact. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Eat that, sucker! Wow, that was 1 in 8 chance of dodging all of them. Oh, yeah, drawing some cards. Boom! Reenacting an attack 2. Okay. I am, I think, completely dead here. Oh, the vampiric sword? No, my own deck! Why are you hurting me? No, stop! Oh, God, that's terrible. Oh, jeez, I don't even get to heal because he's stone-skinned. Okay, okay, it's okay. The Reenacts will protect me. They will protect me. Everything's gonna be fine. Yep, everything's great. Oh, I'm dead. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. The lesson from that game, I think, is that as fun as it is to kill the genie with the Corral of Chaos, I think the Corral of Chaos might just be terrible. I'll see you again soon. Take care.